Alright, we're up, boys. LA Noire. I don't think I've ever streamed this game or done anything YouTube related with this game. I've played this game back when it first released on the Xbox 360. Back when I only had an Xbox 360. And then I completely bought it on the PS3 about a year after its release. And I played the hell out of it and beat it like 3 times. Or maybe more. I don't know. I love this game. I also have the DLCs. So basically, I have the complete edition. As you see, I got the T Vice test cases, and then I got the arson desk of the electroplating. Alright. So since I played the game several times, I'm going for 100% completion. So I will be using a guide that I found on the lovely forums out there somewhere. So let's go ahead and get into it with the new game. I know I said in the video that came out before this that I would be, I'm shop now.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. The symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors. A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. A city of opportunists. A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers. A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see.
Still one of my favorite intros to games.
In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective at ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Alright, here we go.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch. Ever the optimist. From the beam of sunshine himself.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We got
I'm outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
Too much of an echo, to be honest, there, mate. All right. So
This
to
is
the
a
alleyway
fist
here.
pump. Just going through the motions.
All right,
Probably
so
right.
I'm not
Let's
gonna
just get it
take
over and
my
done.
All right, have it your way.
time with
We'll search
anything,
right up to the back wall.
considering I know
You
this
still come
game
up with
very
anything,
well.
Come find me, and we'll talk it out. Two heads are always better than one.
When did the thing go off? Oh, bottle. It's just a bottle. Just a little bottle.
I don't think so.
Yeah, no call.
Look at this junk.
Just another bottle. Just a bottle. Just a grimy old bottle. Yellow bottles.
Not my job to stick through other people's trash.
I'm gonna stop with my stupid accents because I'm Ian. I always have something stupid. Do we want to watch this?
Take a look at this.
Do we not want to watch this? I hate watching these. I'll do it for you guys. For you guys.
Dr. Fontaine, could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you thinking of specializing, Mr.
Sheldon, or Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in second year, Doctor. They fast-tracked me a year because of my experience during the war.
Ah.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Sheldon.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine, he's so far away. It's like he's wandering
You
around.
went through a lot together.
Yes, Doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon, and your penance for your friend's help is to come and work at one of them in your spare time, with what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
To be honest with you, in all my years of having this game, I've never actually watched this cutscene in full because I was never interested in the newspapers. But now, because I'm actually forcing myself to watch it because of you guys, I'm actually gonna have to watch all these now. Alright, let's run to the back wall here. And then there's 13 throughout the entirety of the game.
I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed with this crap.
Dude, does this look like crap to you? That is a hard way to
Put him
go.
up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Right. That's
Doesn't
one
really
hell
matter
of a
how
way to
you
go, mate.
Once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Alright, so yeah, that's there. Did you see that in real
Ralph,
life?
there's something on the rooftop.
Questioning
How
myself
the
on
hell
that
did
one,
you see
actually.
that?
A reflection in the window.
Looks like it might
Looks
be our
like a
weapon.
weapon.
I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right, don't hurt yourself.
I'll only break my spine in 3 different places. No,
So we
I'm
need to
kidding.
find a way up.
Alright, signing up to the top. Alright. Yeah, where's my errors? Yeah,
What kind of chumps do these
Smith &
homicide guys
Wesson,
think we are?
serial S71893. Two rounds fired, and instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
Very interesting guy.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
Should the music stop?
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
You show some initiative, Ralph, and See if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Maybe I do, maybe I don't.
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
What am I missing?
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
You do, bud. Whatever, I'm not gonna worry about it. Not going to worry about it. Meep. Alright, let's go to the gun store. One thing about this game, you have to drive manually. Places it doesn't actually have, like, I'll show you this. So it doesn't actually have like the GPS routing. Like this, it's not that far. I'm just gonna make a left up here onto 6th. Take a ride on the Central. Be right there in that time. Driving like a good cop though. Oh, I cracked myself up. I'm gonna check my stream error real quick. Alright, I just stopped and started real quick. I'm actually gonna turn this game down just a tiny little bit. It's a little loud, eh? Those music can go down, those effects can go down. Dialogue can go down a bit. That should be a lot better for y'all. And myself. I mean, I'm using earbuds, for Christ's sake. Oop. That didn't work out how I wanted it to. Excuse me. This isn't even Central, this is Alameda. I mean, I a genius. There's something to the left up here. Boop, boop. Oh!
Look out!
I am so sorry. I'm sorry, bud. I'm sorry. Wait. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I've never noticed that before. That's a siren on one of these things? I've never noticed that. Alright, here we are at the gun stool. Alright. Just had some small errors.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips.
You've seen the
same gun used by General Patton.
Oh, hang on a second, boys. Alright, there we go. I had to get the chat back up. We're good.
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino.
Will it now?
These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. It's about something bad, right?
So since I knew who I'm looking
Model
for...
27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
It's a Schroeder something. I gotta find him. There he is. Boop, boop.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder. 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February 46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
February 46.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
That was a good... freaking 70-something years ago.
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
She's calling me Gunga Din? Bud. Compared to some of my other partners, I don't know what to say about him. Alright, we're gonna get on Central, we're gonna get on 3rd, then we'll turn into a 4th, and we just follow the 4th all the way down. And we're having stream